Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be giving you literally every single way to farm in this game, the best ways, the fastest ways. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about because I have every character maxed out all in a day, and I did it with ease as well. So strap in and lock down as we continue to give you what you need. First and foremost, before we do all that, I want to talk about what I've already showcased and the natural ways to do things. Okay, guys, looking at the actual game, and just to kind of break it down, you're going to play through the story. And the reason for this is because there's a difficulty system that unlocks after you beat the story. That difficulty system is called invasions, and there's 5 of them. And so you start off, you want to make it as high as possible. I would say sweating bullets just to practice for the end game. Okay, there's a big end game in this game actually. So you start off with that, plus you're going to get 20% XP. We know this, right? This is something I talked about thoroughly, but you'll be able to unlock invasion level 1 when you get a certain amount of XP. Then you're going to get 2, 3, 4, 5 by doing the same thing. XP is the number one way to go. And guess what? Each level is giving you more resources and XP. So right now, the highest level is 75% XP and then 200 resources. Okay, so playing on this level is the best. All right, but you're going to start from down here and you're going to go up using the farming methods I'm about to show you. So complete the story at the highest levels of difficulty. Continue on until you unlock all of these with the methods that I'm talking about. And before I do anything else, I'll just show you guys a couple of things. For example, I'm a finite 128. I almost have every piece of gear in the any game, and also my characters are pretty much maxed out. You can see right here, all of them are sitting good. We'll just look at the skill trees. You can see everybody's pretty much solid as can be, right? And right now, what I've been doing before we talk about farming is this XP earned. You can max it out. And right now I'm using all my points in here. There's 3 of them. Okay. I can reset this anytime I want. So if I really wanted to change it later, I can take it off of XP when I'm fully maxed out. But I'm going to keep it on XP for a very long time so I can have all of this ready to go. Okay. That being said, now we get into some of the farming methods. And first and foremost, after you finish the end game, on the hardest difficulty, you're going to be able to go do these regular side missions. They're really good to do if you got a second to warm up right before you go into the actual invasions. All right. Invasions are pretty basic. You've seen most of their modes within the game already. So you're going to be able to just do what you've done, but in these invasions with modifiers and so much more very intense stuff. Right. But yeah, so just get in here and you can just grind this. That's the normal way to go about it. Now, let's just say you want to do something a little more relaxed and a little more simple and something that's not going to take you 10 hours. Well, guess what? There's actually a method for that as well. I'm going to showcase it on this video. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm looking around for Lootnauts or terminauts. These are small little octopus looking creatures that actually give you the best loot in the game, the fastest. Okay, so this is probably the fastest method, one of the fastest methods. I got another big one after this. You can see them right there, and I pretty much just ran up on him and shotgunned him, didn't let him leave that corner. They're really slippery, but the way I got it set up, I was using craze and it kind of stuns them for a second, and the shotgun stuns them. So I basically just kept him in the craze and then finished them off. And now you want to look at how much I've gotten out of it. Okay, the main thing is Prometheum. You see I got 800 here, but I've been gotten 1500. All right, so 1500 before. So pay close attention to these. And again, I just went to the open world, and in under 3 minutes or so, I'll find one all the time. And sometimes I'll run into 2 or 3. I'll run into one here, and then I'll run into another one as well. And this is just one clip. Now I'm going to do something. I'm in the open world right now, And I already spotted one as well, and I want to kind of show you guys with a different character who doesn't probably have the best, and this is on level invasion 5. So this guy's going to be very slippery, but I'm going to follow him, and you're going to have a hard time trying to keep up with him, and they'll run for their lives. You won't know where they're going, and sometimes they'll trick you. And again, mine is on invasion 5, so I can't just one-shot these guys. So understand that. And so just pay attention to where they're going and just keep an eye out, because they will slip you and then sneak around somewhere and you'll never know where they went. Right now he's being safe. So just an example of what you could do. Okay. And so now talking about what you could do, you can also end up doing the biggest method and the fastest method. Now, do I think this is something I should be promoting? No, I do hope the developers work on it. I know everybody's going to be mad at me for saying the developers should work on it, but I honestly do believe that they should. I don't think things like this should be exploitable that's in the game. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And again, do this at your own risk. It's somewhat of an exploit. It's cheesy. I mean, you're still working, and it's not some magical get it done. But as you can see right here, Gizmo's vehicle. If you heard about this, you already know where I'm going with it. So on the maximum difficulty you can pull out a brand new character. And I tested this with Shark because I haven't leveled him up. I went in here in under 30 minutes, I got Shark maxed out. And I felt like I was cheating. And I'm like, listen, I'm about to get banned. I don't even know if this is bannable. And I hope not, because I didn't, do this intentionally that way. So friends told me to come in, get some XP. I didn't know what it was. Come to find out, it's something crazy. And so the way this works is very simple as well. All you want to do is jump in a vehicle and start shooting everything and never finish the objective. And so you just basically farm kills and XP thoroughly. And you keep doing it until you feel like you're good to go. And so I did this for a couple minutes and I was like, this is broken. I'm going to make a video for the devs to see so that they can figure something out, because I don't think everybody should spoil their game like this. I worked very hard on 2.5 builds, and then I came in here and finished up Shark, and it was exaggerated to be honest with you. And I ended up laughing about it, but I also feel like I might have missed out on leveling my character up naturally and just feeling what it plays like in the end game without having anything leveled. But anyways, so that's the breakdown on what I've experienced with the maximum XP. And I promise you, in an hour, you'll probably get definitely 2 or 3 characters maxed out easily. They can be level 1 and you'll be able to do this still. So it's very, very powerful. Okay. And there's plenty of smaller tips and tricks and things like that. Like there's certain missions that are very fast. All you have to do is jump in and complete an objective very quickly, and you go on there. But you guys already know about that stuff. I broke some of that stuff down in my streams and my videos. If you're watching this, feel free to come to those. I welcome everybody to have some fun and enjoy. But again, this is the #1 method for you to maximize yourself. And if you haven't watched my beginner guide, I had one explanation that items actually help as well. So you want to put on the highest amounts of XP gained items. So when I'm farming for XP, I'll put on a specific loadout that allows me to get the maximum XP. So that's just an extra trick. Imagine doing that with this as well. You'll be maxed out in no time. All right. And you want to max out not only your characters, but also the squad skill tree, which is right here. As you can see on mine's, I already have 46 at the moment, but I can switch them around and put them anywhere else if I felt like it. So that's what I'll be doing when I'm on a play an end game thing. For example, on my live streams, I'll be doing the maxed invasions, mastery levels, and then casually, I just keep it on XP though. Okay, so there you go. That's the setup. And I hope that that was extremely helpful. I tried to give you guys nothing but the best possible tips, tricks, and all of that good stuff. Today is this. All right. If you have any other tips and you learn something new, because there will be something, hopefully the devs, work something out as well. And we'll get new methods that can help people who want to enjoy just running the game. All right. Hope y'all enjoy. Y'all stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Peace.